Hello, I'm Sue Andersen, grief guide and yoga teacher, dedicated to helping individuals navigate the challenging journey of loss. Welcome to Growth from Grief, where I aim to offer strategies to transition from the depths of grief to the path of healing. Whatever loss you are grappling with, here you'll discover support to ease both the physical and emotional burdens of grief. Together, let's embark on a journey towards strength, peace, and healing. I'm so glad you are here. Hi, and welcome to this episode of Growth from Grief. I'm your host, Sue Andersen. This is our last episode of 2024, so I look forward to seeing you in the new year as we start fresh with the podcast. My intention is to have more guests, and I'm already planning that, talking to potential guests right now. In today's episode, I'd like to remind you of something, and that is to shine your light, to not hide it inside of you. This is the season of light. You have Hanukkah, the festival of light. You have Christmas, and talking about, angels guiding shepherds by starlight. He is the light of the world. We hear all these references to light. I'm also touched by a poem that I recently read in one of my yoga classes by Mark Nepo from the Book of Awakening. And this poem talks about how what's inside of us, that spirit, that light that is inside of us, as we cultivate that with something that we love. So he gives examples of the dancer becoming the dance. So you take that gift inside of you and it just becomes you. You're one with that gift. That is spirit lighting up. That's what he calls it. And this spirit lighting up moments light ourselves, but they also light those that are near us. In his meditation suggestions, he says, watch someone doing something they love. Observe in detail how they attend their task. What lets you know that they love what they're doing? And is there a moment where they seem to be one with what they love? So this light inside of you, this gift that you have, as you begin to shine it, as you begin to embody this gift, this life, it just shines out there. People notice it. They notice that this is your act of love. It's self-love and love for others. So we are sort of lighting up an entire room. We are sharing that gift with others. I know sometimes it can feel, when we're grieving, that the only thing inside is emptiness or fear or some other emotion that's sadness. You just feel heavy and can't imagine that light inside of you. But it's there. It's there. It's a little flicker, but it's still there. and it's waiting for you to cultivate it. It's waiting for you to encourage it to grow. And every time we release some emotion, every time we let go of part of our grief, if we release it, let it go, that light inside of us grows a little bit. It allows us to release our burden and to maybe give a smile to someone, to turn our attention to something that we enjoyed prior to our loss. Our gift. It takes time to come back to that. Maybe you were a painter, and it's hard to get back to that craft. But slowly it happens. And you begin to embody that, right? You begin to become the painting, the picture, the music, the gardening, the flowers. And it shows. And you share that with others. So today, as you're listening, I invite you to take a few moments and just breathe. Just breathe, just notice, just take that look inside of you and see that little flickering light, that shining light. And even if it's just sharing a smile, let the light shine. Share it with others in your life or strangers that you meet along the path. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I wish you grace and peace.